Hey Cowboys Nation! Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your ultimate source for everything Dallas Cowboys. Today, we're breaking down some Cowboys minicamp winners and losers, with a lot more winners than losers. But before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to our channel and enable the notification bell. Your subscription is crucial for us, and we're aiming to reach 10,000 subscribers. Help us achieve this goal. Alright, let's get into it. We're in June now, and the most likes on a single video in Cowboys report history for June was 2,856 during an OTA winners and losers video. Let's shatter that record today. We need everyone to like this video right now. A 10% like ratio is what we're aiming for, so smash that like button. First up on our minicamp list, I want to mention Brandin Cooks. This ties into our next player as well. In these early stages, we're looking for consistent performance reports, and Cooks has been delivering. Every time the media has been present at a Cowboys OTA open practice or minicamp, it's been the same story. Cooks looks fast, he's making plays with Dak Prescott, and he's consistently making big catches. This is great news as it means he's building a solid chemistry with Dak, which is crucial for the season. Now, let's talk about Dak Prescott. Mike McCarthy recently praised Dak, saying this has been his best offseason program yet. McCarthy wasn't even asked specifically about Dak, he just felt the need to highlight Dak's performance. This unprompted praise is significant. It's also important to note that this is year 2 in McCarthy's offense for Dak. Historically, quarterbacks perform better in their second year under the same offensive system. Dak will be 31 in July, which is prime time for a quarterback. Even Tony Romo had some of his best years around this age. As you get older, your athletic ability might decline slightly, but your mental processing improves, which is crucial for a quarterback. We all know the playoff performance is what ultimately matters, but a strong regular season is key too. Do you think Dak will be better in 2024? Comment B for better or W for worse. It's the pinned comment on today's video, so make sure to take advantage of the YouTube ad break and vote. Next up, let's put Trey Lance in the winners category as well. According to a tweet from Nick Harris, Lance had a solid 7-on-7 session, connecting with Jalen Tolbert for a 40-yard gain. His development has been a bit up and down, but that's normal. Progression isn't always linear. Sometimes you make big strides, and other times, you take a step back. It's about the big picture, and the preseason will be crucial for Lance. Speaking of young talent, rookie Marist Liufau has been turning heads. We mentioned him in one of our other minicamp videos. Mike Zimmer and DeMarvion Overshown have both praised him. Liufau is described as a sponge, always asking questions and giving 110% on every play. The sky's the limit for this young player. If you're excited about Mo's potential, drop a Mo magic in the comments. Alright, Cowboys Nation, let's get interactive. Which player do you think will have the biggest impact this season? Comment their name below and explain why. We love reading your insights and predictions. Also, if you're enjoying this breakdown, don't forget to like this video. Your engagement helps us reach more Cowboys fans just like you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're getting closer to 10,000 subscribers, and with your help, we can make it happen. Now, let's talk about the overall team performance in minicamp. The main takeaway is that the Cowboys are looking sharp. Brandin Cooks' chemistry with Dak Prescott is a huge positive. Dak himself is in great form, and young talents like Trey Lance and Mo Liufau are showing promise. This bodes well for the upcoming season. Do you think this momentum will carry into the regular season? Share your thoughts below. And while you're there, let us know what other topics you'd like us to cover. Whether it's player profiles, game analysis, or behind-the-scenes stories, we want to hear from you. We're all part of the Cowboys family, and it's important to stay connected. Follow us on social media for behind-the-scenes content, updates, and more. You can find the links in the description below. Here's a quick question for all of you. What are your predictions for the Cowboys' record this season? Drop your predictions in the comments. The person with the closest guess at the end of the season will get a special shout-out and some Cowboys News TV swag. The Cowboys minicamp has given us a lot to be excited about. From the impressive performances of Brandin Cooks and Dak Prescott to the promising development of Trey and Liufau, there's a lot to look forward to. Let's keep supporting our team and each other as we gear up for an exciting season. Alright, let's get right into it. First up, we're grouping the young wide receivers together. Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Brooks, and Ryan Floro are all making waves. Tolbert had a great day on Wednesday, connecting with both Trey and Dak Prescott. Jalen Brooks has been praised by Bobby Belt, and we've even seen some impressive plays from Ryan Floro. Host, here's my prediction. In the preseason, we're going to get hyped about the Floro-Lance connection. Floro's athletic ability, his height, weight, and speed combination is something we haven't seen in recent years at the wide receiver spot. If you're excited about Floro, drop a Floro hype in the comments. Next, let's talk about Donovan Wilson. He's made some impactful plays, including an interception thanks to a tipped pass by Eric Kendricks. Wilson is your green dot guy, a key part of our defense, and his presence is crucial for Mike Zimmer. Wilson's ability to connect the scheme with the players on the field makes him invaluable. Are you buying the hype around the young wide receivers? Comment Y for yes or N for no in the comments section. Unfortunately, we also have to talk about some injuries. Last year, 3 first-year players, David Duran, DeMarvion Overshown, and John Stevens, tore their ACLs in a span of 5 days. The good news is they've been hitting rehab hard, and there's a good chance they'll be back for training camp. Dallas will be smart about managing their workload. If you don't want to miss any updates around the Dallas Cowboys, hit that sub button. We've got you covered with daily videos, even during the dead periods of the NFL calendar. Now, let's talk about some minicamp losers. Peyton Hendershot was unavailable due to a minor medical procedure. It's not related to his ankle injury, so it might be something non-football related like appendicitis or wisdom teeth. Hendershot needs to fight for his roster spot, and missing minicamp doesn't help. Speaking of injured players, Motzie Smith and Luke Schoonmaker are coming off injuries from last year. Both need to make an impact, and it would have been nice to see them in minicamp. Hopefully, they'll be ready for training camp. Name a Cowboys minicamp loser in the comments. It's okay to be a bit negative too, let us know your thoughts. The final day of minicamp practice was canceled. It's not uncommon for teams without a first-year head coach to cancel the 3rd day of minicamp. The Cowboys got everything they wanted to accomplish, and now they have a month and a half off until training camp in July. To wrap things up, we're excited about the young wide receivers, Donovan Wilson's impact, and the return of our injured players. Remember, if you're enjoying this breakdown, hit that like button. Your engagement helps us reach more Cowboys fans just like you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Let's continue to grow our community and support our team together. Thanks for watching Cowboys News TV. Keep the comments coming and stay tuned for our next video. Until next time, Cowboys Nation, stay strong and go Cowboys.